What up, Spam Fam? Welcome, create this book. We're going to kick off with this one, create unlikely art. Now this one I struggled with previously because I was stuck on the fact that it needs to be a household object. But it doesn't say anything really, just unlikely. But I have an idea. I'm drawing a lot of things here that I've never drawn before. So this is going to take some tweaking. I chose to do more than one thing, unlikely art. There's just a lot of empty space up here and I don't know what to do with it. Okay, here we go. You can see this a little better now. As you can see, my unlikely art is a croc. I thought it would be a good idea to create this scene where Cray is being chased by a croc. And then decided to add spam into the bush to make it look like she set him up. Or she's just enjoying the entertainment. So I did a couple of things which was unlikely art here. I decided that Cray is canoeing. And he is canoeing in a pencil case. And his paddles are, you know, those PVA glue sticks from like preschool. I was just going to draw normal paddles and then I had that genius idea. Then obviously star is the croc. The croc. I'm struggling so hard with the bushes in the background. My thumb is cramping so much. You'll have to let me know whether you think spam set him up or did. Is she just enjoying the show? I was thinking, do I go for a green croc to make it look like a croc? Or, because the bushes in the background are green and it just would have been too much, so I decided to make it a Spam World croc. So does that play more into the storyline that Spam set him up? Especially because he's in a pink and green pencil case as well. And here is the final piece. I really like this one. I think in the last one I did a washing machine monster. And this time I did a croc monster. But I love this whole concept. I think it's very clever. Toot toot. Oddly, I think my favourite part is still the glue sticks. I'm genius. Anyway, let me know what you think down below of this one. Let's move on, shall we? Create a pair. Oh, create a pair. Draw a set of twins. Ugh, my brain. So, this one I was like, do I struggle and create another set of twins? Or do I bring in my Spam and Pam? Because you guys have been loving them too lately. So I thought, I'm going to bring Spam and Pam in. I did think about creating Cray's twin, but I couldn't think about how that would look. Like how I'd present that. But this idea is my absolute favourite. I do struggle, first of all, to draw it, so you're going to have to bear with me here, because one, I have to draw a Spam and Pam profile. Two, the design changes like 3-4 times. And then I struggle drawing them, and then I struggle with the center, which we'll get to. I don't think I've drawn Pam in profile before. I know essentially it's drawing Spam, but I did struggle with this a lot. You'll see me get slightly frustrated soon. Now we're on the center focus. That got erased because I didn't like that design. I hated it. I didn't want it. I went off, brainstormed how to put this together better. So basically, what we're going for here is Spam and Pam have I think they're called Stretch Armstrong toys. We're going to go on the other side. I couldn't see what I was drawing. But yeah, Spam and Pam have a Stretch Armstrong toy. And they're basically fighting over it. And that is the bit that I was struggling with, was because the Stretch Armstrong didn't look like it was stretching far enough, but I needed their expressions to be like, so they were pulling. Does that make sense? I don't know whether that makes sense or not. But I decided to go for this angle where they're close up and sort of pulling this way rather than the full body lean back and the Stretch Armstrong not looking like it's stretched. But obviously our Stretch Armstrong is going to be Cray. I'm going to fit him in there. We got there in the end. Sometimes it takes me a second, but I'm more happy with this situation. It's hit what I wanted to. I don't know what's going on with Spam's brow there, but base colour. I messed up on Spam's eye, I think. Now, Pam and Cray haven't really met, I don't think. I think they might have been in one picture before together. Which was, I think, the I Spy. So, she hasn't really got anything against Cray. But she's loyal to Spam. So she got involved in this situation. But as far as she can understand, it's just a Stretch Arms or a Stretch Cray strong. But as you can see, they have wildly different expressions. Pam is stretching and straining, but is a little concerned. Especially considering Spam's like determined, like mischievous look, because Spam knows that this is the real Cray. Poor Cray, he's having a day, isn't he? He's been chased by a crocodile, or a croc, and now he's being stretched like Mike TV from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It is Mike TV, isn't it? Yeah, because he shrinks down, yeah. Yeah. I decided to emphasize the whole Stretch Armstrong thing by giving Cray this like 6-pack and this red underwear thing. Not quite sure what I'm doing for the background yet. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. But these colours seem off, right? Or is it just me? Like, they seem so dark. But I decided to go for this on the background. I went black. And then the yellow around Cray to emphasise the stretch. I don't know whether it was the right choice, but I really like this piece. I think it's fun. I just don't know what's up with the colours. Like, Pam's hair seems off and Spam's hair, like, the pink and the green's off, and I don't get why. Same pencils. Yeah, Spam knows. Pam doesn't. Pam just thinks that she's messing with her sister. But yeah, there are 2 prompts for today. Create twins and create unlikely art. You're gonna have to let me know. You have to let me know what you think of these. They just seem so weird today. Anyway, while you're down there, please do hit that like button. And if you haven't already, you need to hit that little subscribe button so you don't miss further weirdness in the future. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you, in the next one.